This episode of Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks is brought to you by Tweaked Audio. To get awesome headphones, go to tweakedaudio.com and use the coupon code Southgate to get 30% off, free shipping, and a lifetime warranty. Or you can get there through the link on our website, southgatemediagroup.com.
Hey, what about that Angel Chronicles podcast?
What about it?
We're back!
That was quick.
That's what she said. Welcome back to the Angel Chronicles.
Have you been secretly doing Wade's World without me?
No, maybe I've gone through withdrawals. Anyway, I am Phil, so that should have been a big clue who's with me tonight.
Duh. Lilith Hellfire.
It's always a duh, Lilith Hellfire. So tonight, we're here, of course, to talk about the next episode of Season 2, Episode 16, Epiphany, which I was surprised this was the title. Like, I didn't hear them say it once, did you?
My liver would like to disagree with you. That was the drinking game I played while rewatching this.
I was being sarcastic.
I know. So we ended on a crappy cliffhanger.
Well, yeah, Angel gasping, so we're supposed to think he's losing his soul again.
So yeah, Angel had sex with Darla despite knowing that a moment of true happiness will make him lose his soul. But when he wakes, his soul's still intact, and he's like, being able to combat evil is not the way. And he tells Darla she saved him, and I'm just like, ouch.
Oh my lord, are you looking at the Wikipedia? Did you see how they start this summary? After spending an evening of empty passion with Darla.
Damn, son, they're just throwing hella shade at Darla. So, he's got to go work his way to get some trust from Wes, Cordy, and Gunn.
Yeah.
But they've been taken hostage by some murderous and also revenge-seeking, what was those? Skylosh demons.
Because they took out the third eye in that girl's head.
Yeah. See, it did have a point. Not just getting stiffed on the bill.
Good lord.
Oh, and then jealous Lindsay's like, you had sex with Angel? I'm gonna kill him. And I'm like, I don't think that's how that's gonna go down. I don't think how you think that's gonna happen is gonna happen, homie.
Nothing's going
and then Kate, and we never saw her again.
The final Kate. Oh, that's right, the final Kate episode.
It is.
Did you forget to bring your fireworks?
Oh, damn. Insert here. Oh, snaps phrasing. I could really use that Kelly Thompson drop right about now.
Okay, I was just thinking about how I'm going to put that up.
Sounds sort of naughty now that I'm saying it.
Yeah, but, we see Kate in recovery and, after Angel saves her from her suicide attempt, and I'm just like, well, it could have been worse.
That's right, people. We see Angel in the shower with Kate in the episode. Fully clothed.
Not in the way we were originally shipping in the first season.
Fully clothed.
It was a simpler time.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Lindsay puts two and two together when Darla's sitting there with the ring.
Yeah.
Where did you get that? That's my payment. For what?
Once a hooker, always a hooker.
Oh.
Sorry. I'm not going to sex work shame.
I was going to say, speaking of, let's get to go back to the beginning of the episode.
Oh, yeah.
And Darla's all disappointed that she hasn't turned him dark again. She's just like, but you? He's like, yeah. And she's like, and I? He's like, yeah, 3 times.
She's like, I came here to kill you.
And you stabbed me instead.
Exactly.
But
thanks her. This has to burn her goose bad.
You could tell she was mad because she's like, you cannot tell me that wasn't. She's like, how? She's like, you cannot tell me that was good. She's like, not only have we been around for a couple 100 years. She's like, but I have to do this for a living.
Exactly.
And she tries to stake him, and he's like, get out. He's like, when I come back, you better be gone.
Yep. And then he's like, oh, snaps. Kate, gotta go. And he's like, next time I see you, I'm gonna kill you. Okay, bye, love you.
I know. Again, I mean, yeah, she's evil and everything, but again, that just came off kind of creepy. It's like, yeah, I used you for what I needed. Get out.
Hey, man.
Little's like, those are some of my best nights.
Yeah. Moving on. But you know, Kate being Kate, she wasn't grateful for Angel saving him at first. So
yeah. So she was just like, yeah, just
like, well,
now he's the one getting told to get out.
I'm sensing a theme here.
Then he goes to see the host.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm back.
And he's like, you gotta hit rock bottom.
I love Lauren. He's like, it's about time. He's like, I'm about ready to slap you.
So this is where he really embraces becoming a champion, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
This is the part.
Well, he gets his new philosophy, which, he spouts at the end of the episode.
Yeah.
But, yeah, and then Lauren ports him in the direction of Wesley and the others because he's like, yeah, they're not going to make it through the night.
Yeah.
Through the night, yeah.
So, yeah. So we pick, and now we also pick up where, Cordelia got the phone call to come over, yada, yada, yada.
Oh, yeah.
But then she gets the vision, and then it actually happens, literally, a minute later.
I know. She's like, oh, thanks. That really helps.
So they kind of put two and two together. Wesley hears the noises, and then, they start attacking. And then Angel arrives, but he can't enter because Wesley has never invited him inside of his home before. Dun, dun, dun.
Wesley, you have to invite me in. Well, if you never showed an interest, Wesley.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, he saves Wesley from the attacking ski lodge.
And then they have that moment of kindred, friendship, and then the walls go back up again because you can't forgive Angel that easily.
Stiff British upper lip. I love Wesley shotguns the one demon. Gets hard to do. But I love Angel's just like, how do you kill these things? Well, there's a number of ways. What's like, we'll hack them to pieces. And I love Angel just reacts like, okay.
I love how Angel's like, so you kept the name, huh? He's like, we were going to change it.
We're just lazy. Not sentimental. Then they go, and then, yeah, Angel tells me fine. Wesley tells him about the ski lodge, and then Angel's like, yeah, I heard you guys are going to die. So,
I like that discussion they have about Cordy, because, honestly, Angel was only joking, talking about how she was out partying, and then, Wesley, really gets into it and goes, she's become a very serious young woman, and since she began having the visions, and she really wants to help people.
Oh, yeah, because he even says, he's like, yeah, you turned your back on your mission. He's like, she had no choice. She keeps getting the visions, whether you're here or not.
Yeah.
And then Gunn comes back, and Wesley's like, I thought you had gone. He's like, yeah, I'd gone, but I come back. I was coming back.
So, these ski lodge demons are just rapists, basically.
Well, again, Cordy even mentioned, she's like, oh, yeah, this is the second time a demon's trying to impregnate her.
Yeah. We all remember that episode. Scroll way down.
Season 1. See, last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, except these ones just get you in the top of the head.
And then Gunn shows up at the office, and he's like, Angel's here.
No, he's like, what's he doing here?
He's like, wait, you and Wesley are friends now?
Oh, that's right. He's like, what's Angel doing here? And remember what Wesley said? He had an epiphany. Bing.
Equality.
Ah, that's right. I was thinking it. I was going to say you said it first.
For quality. Bing!
For Anvil, drop it more like it. But we don't have that drop yet, so.
Without a doubt.
So they kind of get over themselves, and they do the detective work, and they end up going over to Sharps to save Cordy.
Oh, no, you're skipping over some really good stuff. I love just Gunn's like, did you check her pad? And Angel's like, I did stop by her place. And Gunn's like, where, 1970? No, I meant her notepad. Angel's like, you can, use the pencil and check out the impression of the last message. Or Gunn's like, we can just check the the copy underneath. It's like, okay.
Ugh.
They find the sharp. They find the Sharp's address, and Angel's like, "How do we know she drove out there in the middle of the night?" And both got Wesley and Gunn at the same time. They owe us money, and Angel's like, "Okay, let's go."
Yes. So they get attacked though. That was a pretty cool fight.
Well, yeah, it's a ski lock, like ambush them in the street. So Angel gets out of the car and tells the other two, he's like, "Go." He's like, and they give him a look. He's like, "Go." He's like, "I'll be there." He's like, "But they're gonna."
And then Lindsay shows up in his stupid pickup truck.
And his beat up pickup. Really? He spent none of his lawyer money on like a new car or anything? Nothing?
Well, to be fair, he lives in LA and that apartment is probably like all of his check.
So when he's taking the bus to work?
Probably. Or you know what? Wolfram and Hart, they send a car for you.
Maybe. Okay, I can see that. Yeah. Lindsay runs him over and then starts beating him with a sledgehammer. Just like,
he's like, "What happened with you and Darla? What do you think, homie?"
"I want to hear you say it. Tell me." So he beats Angel a few times, which I was surprised Angel let him do that.
He was just setting up his defense just in case there were cameras, because then he starts hitting him.
Well, yeah.
And he starts apologizing. He's like, "Darla's never going to love you. And I didn't try hard enough to save you when you came to me for help." I was just like, what?
I know. He's like, "I'm sorry. She's never gonna love you." Like knocks him out and hits the truck.
He smashes his prosthetic hand with the sledgehammer.
Oh yeah, he's like, "Just be happy it was that hand."
And then he steals his truck to rescue Cordelia. But then he tells Lindsay, it could have been the other hand if not for the Epiphany.
Bing.
Okay, cut to Gunn and Wesley be freaking mowing Larry.
Yeah, they go to save Cordy and they get captured like right away.
Well, since Gunn is bald, he should actually be curly, I think. I think that's how that works.
Yeah, because Wesley's Mo.
All day, every day.
But yeah, so yeah, cause they've already got Cordy. They already put the eye in her head. They're gonna
I love this. Absolutely love Angel crashing Lindsay's truck through the house.
Yes, he just drives it right through the front.
And then he returns it to Lindsay. Side note.
I know. I remember the first time I saw this. Lindsay comes back the next day and sees like there's a note on this windshield which just says thanks. But I was the very first time I saw this, I'm like, what does this say? Courtesy your friendly neighborhood angel or something?
No.
Angel man.
Broody dude.
I mean, that was a cool scene when he drove the truck through the front of the house, but it's like, again,
built for it tough.
Yeah, but kind of dangerous because, like, I mean, could he see through the window? I mean, I didn't think he could see where everyone.
Vampire vision, homie, just go with it.
I know he sniffed them out.
Yeah. But
yeah, he saves the other three, and then Cordy's like, he's like, "Cordy, are you all right?" She's like, "No, you hurt my feelings."
Now we have to talk about Kate.
Yes.
Angel talks with Kate about his existential epiphany. He's like, if there's no greater meaning, no plan, or cosmic force, then everything's futile.
Oh, I remember this quote. Nothing we do matters, so all that matters is what we do.
And I'm just like, I've heard that before, homie. You're not original.
So maybe he had hundreds of years. Maybe he was living in a Hallmark at some point.
Yeah. And then he's like talking about how, he's been fighting for his redemption, but it felt like, he's just trying to score points. Like he wants to just help people.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that whole thing.
Because remember, at the end of season 1, we got that, there was that prophecy that one day he'd become human. So I guess he was working towards that. He's like, no, that ain't gonna work. I gotta be good for goodness sake.
Yeah, exactly. But Kate kind of believes that there is a higher power because if all this evil has to exist, something good has to exist too. Which, maybe.
Yeah, because she never invited him in.
Well, she was probably dead for a second.
Well, I mean, never. So he never should have been able to enter her apartment.
I know, but I think she kind of died.
Oh, that's true. Good.
So, but we'll let Kate have her piece because at least she didn't end up in a fridge dismembered. Because this will be the show for it. I'm just saying.
And peace out. It's her last appearance. So peace out.
Yeah, exactly.
That is a good point. I never thought of that. Yeah, her heart stopped. Yeah, that How funny would that have been if like her heart stopped and he got in the apartment, and then all of a sudden it started beating again, and he just got like thrown violently out of the apartment.
That would have actually been awesome.
I know. Although she would have died. Again, her heart would have stopped again, though. Talk about Three Stooges.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, that was pretty good ending for Kate, for all things, for all intent and purposes.
So big.
And then Angel goes back to Angel Investigation Offices. He apologizes, and they're like, "We don't want to work for you." And he's like, "I don't want that. I just want to work to earn your trust." And then, Cordy gets a vision, and
she's like, "Why are you on the floor?" Because Angel caught him.
Exactly.
Yeah, he says,
But this is where actually they kind of put Wesley in charge, and I'm kind of not a fan of that. But it is what it is.
Well, I mean, if Angel's not in charge, he's going to be in charge.
I know, I'm just saying, because Wesley, he still kind of kowtowed a little bit, or whatever, for whatever it was worth.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Angel just did that to win back their trust. I want to work for you. And so they basically, Wesley gets the office, and Angel gets like a little secretary's desk.
Exactly.
So they'll send him for drinks.
Well, everybody has their go, because Wesley will have his bout of not being in the office as well. Stay tuned next season, people. Oh, but let's just put this in perspective that those Angel and Darla sex does have consequences. It just wasn't Angelus. And moving on. So, fun fact about the pickup truck. I don't know if you noticed, it had an Oklahoma license plate. That's where Christian Kane, who plays Lindsay, actually is from, and he drove to Hollywood in a similar pickup. So I thought that was really cool. And also, when that's the same truck you see him leaving when he temporarily left the show. You remember when he drove away?
Yeah, it's in like a couple more episodes. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and also they never did really reveal if Angel's ability to enter Kate's apartment without an invitation was because she briefly doubted the powers that be intervened to allow him to save her.
Well, yeah, because again, we don't see Kate again, so.
I think that was also a motivating factor for Angel too. So I think that's why they always left it ambiguous. But honestly, I think they actually answered that in the comic books, because she is still technically alive in the comic books.
Oh yeah, she's still
alive in this new reboot of Angel, but the last reboot of the Angel comic book, she was still alive, as far as I know.
Yeah, because I see it says, she appears in Angel After the Fall, issue 7, which I didn't read. Did you read that?
Yeah, I've read them all.
Did it say what she's been up to since, after?
Yeah, she actually is out saving people.
Okay.
And doing things, and Connor shows up, and she doesn't know that it's Angel's son. The whole thing. So it's actually pretty interesting. And it was actually nice to see that they didn't fridge her despite the fandom not liking her or whatever.
That's good that they actually let her live. Wait, she doesn't sleep with Connor, does she? That would be a horrible betrayal.
It kind of gives them a place to hide out, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, I was going to say, because that would be a horrible story point.
Foreshadowing!
Which will pay off in the summer of 2021. Come back.
Oh, and I do love how Lauren mentions the Zuzu pedals, which is a reference to my least favorite movie ever, It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh, yeah.
I hate that effing movie. I love Christmas, but I hate that effing movie.
You love Christmas?
I do love Christmas. It's a chance to watch Die Hard unapologetically and Home Alone. And nobody can stop me.
You live by yourself. You can't watch Die Hard 365
I'm never home on the holidays alone. So, unfortunately, I would love nothing more. I'm such a Grinch.
That's what picks up those one night stands Christmas Eve.
You can't. You gotta see it right about this time. You gotta strike up a relationship to get through the holidays with, so people don't judge you when you go to parties. Yeah. And then around January 8th, you kick them to the curb. That's just how that goes.
You just want good presents.
Damn straight. Philip. No, that is worthless. I need real presents.
No, I just meant the relationship. I wasn't talking about the present, you pervert.
Anyway, yeah. Lots of Skilos demons die, and with good reason.
Mm-hmm.
Rapey beings should always be extinguished when possible.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm not a fan of this episode. It's like it's an average episode. It's about a C+.
It's basically I don't know. I might give it a B. I mean, I didn't have a problem with it, but you could tell it's like maybe they decided when they're doing the rest of the season, they're like, okay, we have to turn things around in a hurry.
Classic Wheaton style, honestly.
Yeah, well, I mean, it just has. I mean, like I said, I liked it, but it just has that feel of okay, well, we got to get Angel to basically back to point A.
Yeah, I know.
We got to reunite Team Angel for the end of the season.
Yeah, I know. And to be fair, this arc lasted relatively longer than I was expecting because, like, if you go look at TV now, like, say Arrow. Well, no, Arrow actually surprised me and did like 8 straight up episodes, but The Flash, that was disappointing.
Yeah, I remember watching this when it was first airing, and I was surprised it went on as long as it did. Because I remember by the last episode or the one before, I'm like, man, we're still doing this.
I mean, rightly so. What he did was, well, I don't even know. It wasn't really that bad.
What, the locking the lawyers in the basement?
I mean, they're lawyers.
I know, but again, they're human, so.
Are they?
I know.
I don't know. I might have to find a screenshot of that contract that Lila has when she talks about it. I don't know.
Are you saying
for them working for Wolfram and Hart specifically? I don't know.
I mean, their souls belong to Wolfram and Hart, but does that mean they're not human, or?
If you're soulless, are you human?
I don't know. You tell us.
I have a soul. It's just as black as can ever be.
I can't see you on.
It's a screenshot of my soul. No worries. Anyway, no, I don't know. But yeah, like I said, it's Wolfram and Hart. I'd forgive them. That's just me. I've lived in LA. I know.
What? You would forgive them, or you'd kill them?
No, I would forgive Angel.
Oh, yeah. What isn't that the whole point of like the Whedon verse? It's like, there's always a chance, as long as you're human, there's still a chance for redemption and stuff.
Yeah.
I think isn't that kind of the point of, what is it, 2 episodes from now when Lindsay leaves or whatever?
God. I'm just gonna say, I love Lindsay's arc. I love the way it ends. So.
In this season, or, I mean, it comes back in season?
Just overall.
Okay.
Overall.
Okay.
But yeah. But like I said, like, it was just average. Like, none of the dialogue for me really stuck out. It just felt like dad jokes to me. No offense, Philip.
And how many times did they say Epiphany?
I swear it was at least like 6.
Yeah.
So it was like once every 5 minutes or something like that. Once every 3 minutes or something like that. I think this episode's like 41 minutes or long or something like that.
Okay, I get it. And then I was just waiting for, like, how far are they going to take these Epiphany jokes? It's like, oh, he had an epiphany. Oh, yeah, is that the girl who dances down at the...
But yeah, needed more Cordy, I think.
Yeah. But again, she was girl hostage this time, so...
Yeah.
Well,
I'm just saying.
I know, but next episode is a lot more Cordy.
Yes. So there's that.
Yes. At least they're probably happy to get out of that office they're renting. They're like, whew, no more rent.
Exactly. Especially Cordy.
Oh yeah.
Money. Her and Ralph Dibny would probably get along. This season's version of Cordy would probably get along with Ralph Dibny.
Oh, that would be some kind of crossover. DC, make that happen.
Ooh, dude, WB does still technically.
Oh, yeah?
Because I was watching something. What was I okay, don't judge me. # don't judge me. I was watching Legacies, and the girl makes a reference. She's like, I'll be the Wolverine to your Professor X. And he's like, I'm more of a Wolverine. He's like, I'm more of a DC guy. She's like, okay, fine. I'll be the Robin to your Batman. And I was just like, I love it because it's WB. Those Legacies, which is like part of the Vampire Diary universe. I was just like, oh, that's so cute. I love it.
I mean, if any show...
always making Marvel references, so...
I mean, and especially the Arrowverse. I mean, they do have a multiverse.
Exactly.
Oh, too bad Arrow's coming to an end. I'd like to see Angel and Arrow.
Man, we can't even get Tom Welling to show up on Supergirl. What are you thinking? We can use the firm, we can use the damn music, but heaven forbid we get Tom on Supergirl. # not bitter. I stand by Tom.
That's why I don't know why, like, you and Tyler and everyone, like, worship at the feet of Tom Welling. He just seems like, oh, I'm too good for Superman now.
No, it's not that. Like I said, when I interned and stuff and became a PA, I get it. But I still get frustrated sometimes. It's like, you need a new manager to make you do what you need to do. Like, he just doesn't have a manager that is more strong-willed than he is. And sometimes, honestly, that's what an actor really needs, is a really good team that knows better and can make the actor or singer or whatever understand that they know better than they do. That's all.
He's going to be a serious actor.
Well, even his producing career didn't really.
Yeah.
Hashtag still bitter. Hashtag Hellcats. That was a good effing show. Could have lasted longer than Glee. Screw you, CW. Just saying. Anyway, let's get out of here with some shameless plugs.
Okay. That's right. So, Angel's back with Team Angel, which, branding, it's all good.
That's the key to a good business. Branding.
So, and like we said, next episode, get a lot more Cordelia.
Which is a good thing, I think.
Mm-hmm. That's right. So, again, we're winding down. Next episode is episode 17, so it's not too late. Keep send your thoughts in before we're done with season 2. Before next summer.
4 episodes, people.
That's right. So, email us, capesandlunatics@gmail.com. Follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/Angel TV Podcast. At Angel TV Podcast on Twitter. Follow CL Sidekicks on Instagram. And go check out Work in Progress. Maybe you'll have an epiphany while you're there. capesandlunatics.org. Go subscribe to the Capes and Lunatics YouTube channel and our weekly newsletter, capesandlunatics.home.blog. Call the voicemail, 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And you can watch all of our episodes live on the Capes and Lunatics Facebook, Twitter, and at getvocal.com/channel/capes. All right, Lilith Hellfire. If you're not busy with the Skilosh demon, where can people get a hold of you?
If you nerds want to hang out on the interwebs, Arrowverse is starting back up October 6th, I believe, Sunday. Batman and Supergirl, be there. Batwoman and Supergirl, be there, be square. Wishful thinking, sorry guys. At Lilith Hellfire on Twitter and on the gram for my sidekick peeps and my Capes and Lunatics peeps at Lilith Hellfire 69. Duh.
There you.
Duh. Bye, nerd.
So yes, thank you for joining us once again for the Angel Chronicles. Coming into your home every week. You don't even have to invite us. Oops, we're in the shower. My bad. But that Lindsay.
It could have been the other hand. Just saying.
I was going to say, I mean, he did hold his own against Angel for a while. You got to hand it to him.
Ouch.
Had to get more dad jokes in, right? Alright, everyone. Join us next time. Until then, help the helpless, which is us. Write some email.